Hi, I'm Matt, and this is Joe,
Hi.
and we're here with Mr. Ulrich for an interview about his solar panels for Miss Aurelia Miller's 6th grade science project.
How long have you had solar panels?
We put the solar panels on just about 4 years ago. It'll be 4 years in August. It was a long, drawn-out process. We had to have the company come in. We had to have the state of New Jersey come in, and they determined where we could put them and how many solar panels we could put on the house.
What made you decide to get them?
Well, a couple of things. At that point, the state of New Jersey was reimbursing approximately 2/3 of the cost back to the company that installed the solar panels, and it comes down to just about 5 years of a return on investment of putting in the solar panels and how much money we spent. In addition to that, we generate our own electricity from whenever the sun's out, and in the event of excess electricity being generated, it turns my meter the opposite way, and I sell energy back to the utility. In addition to that, the state of New Jersey requires each utility to have a certain amount of energy coming from renewable sources. One of the things they have are CERT credits, which give, I sell off to the utilities, and the utilities pay me for them. So every year I receive a check from the utilities for generating my own electricity.
Do you use the power that you earn for your house? If not, what do you do with it?
Well, most of the time we do use it. When we're not at home, though, the energy is then given back to the utilities and it goes back through the wires, and it's all monitored on our electrical meter.
How much money do you save a month with solar panels?
It actually depends on how often the sun's out, and now that the sun's not out today, I save nothing. But when the sun is out and during the summer, it could be as much as $150 to $200 a month.
What other things had to be completed before they put the panels on your house?
We had to get the approvals from the state. We had to have the company come in and evaluate the strength of the roof. We had to make sure that it would in fact hold all solar panels. In addition to that, we had to have an electrician come in to make sure that our box, our electrical service, is capable of maintaining the two-way flow of the solar panels.
What other systems did they install with the panels?
Well, the panels have the solar panels, then we have a box on the side of the house that converts the solar energy DC to AC for use in the house. There are other systems that the installer does provide. One is a hot water system for the house, which we don't have installed, and they also have a hot water heater also for the pools. And neither one of those that we have, but those are other systems that are available.
How much time did it take to complete the entire process?
The entire process took a little bit more than a year, with all of the initial contact, with the initial layout of the system. Then we had to get the state approvals. We had to get variances for the approvals from the town. Instead of variances, it was actually just a permit. And then they had to come in and install it. After they installed it, the state had to come back and inspect it, and so did PSE&G had to come back and inspect it before it could be turned on. So it took a little bit more than a year.
Okay. Would you recommend them to others?
I would recommend them to others. It's again, it keeps the environment clean, number one. Number two is it saves money, and you will get a return on your investment in a few years.
Thank you for your time, and
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.